Hello friends, this is Terry here with your Aries super harvest moon happening on September 29th. And this is the last of 4 supermoons that we have had in a row. And these supermoons back to back to back, it all just feels a little too much. Is it just me? I'm a little tired. I'm looking forward to just a normal, good old-fashioned full moon in October. That'll be nice. Full moons are always about releasing, letting go of what no longer serves you. And Aries, the first sign of the zodiac wheel, is always about new beginnings. So what do you have to release this supermoon so that you can begin again? And I feel just like I want to do a fire pit ritual and just throw things in the fire that I just need to release from the last few years. I think we all have a lot to release from the last few years, especially even just from this retrograde season. And writing down your limitations and writing down your frustrations and writing down anything you just want to clear and purge and throwing it into the fire, whatever is blocking you from moving forward on your new path to become the new you, and throw that piece of paper in the fire and let it go. And Aries, that first sign of the zodiac, represents becoming something greater than you are now, and becoming who you are really meant to be in this world. And this supermoon is a great time for those I am affirmations. I say this every time we have an Aries new moon or an Aries full moon. What do you want to step into? And use it in an I am affirmation. I am abundant, that I am. And this really is helpful if you can do this in front of the mirror and look yourself in the eye as you're saying it. What is it that you want to become? And just do some soul searching to see what that is. What is it that I am a writer, that I am a movie star, that I am. I don't want to be a movie star. I'm just joking. I'm just saying ideas so that you can pick something. And if you leave your I am message in the comment, what is it that you would like to step into? What is it that you would like to become? I'll send distance Reiki to it, and it'll be really fun to just read. But it can even just be esoteric. I am love, that I am. It can just be fun. Whatever comes to mind, look yourself in the eye and affirm it on this Aries supermoon. It's such a powerful time. And what is blocking you from becoming all that you are, all that you want to become, your most empowered self? And where is the resistance to becoming? That is your homework assignment for this Aries full moon. And I think fall is a perfect time to prune back trees when you have too many limbs and they're growing in all different directions. But we can do that energetically too. It's like, what do I need to prune back so that I can step into who I'm meant to be? How can I get more time? What do I got to get rid of so that I can make more me time that allows me? Aries are all about me time. If you know Aries, they love their me time. I want more me time so I can step into what I am meant to become, right? And Aries is a fire sign. So this supermoon has some real fire power. And Aries is also the warrior. And then we have Chiron in Aries. This harvest moon for me at Aries 6 degrees is exactly conjunct my Chiron in Aries at 6 degrees. Holy smokes. Chiron in Aries is the wounded warrior healer who says, healer, heal thyself. And we will all be feeling Chiron. I have an exact Chiron in Aries transit. So many of us born between 1969 to 1976 are having our Chiron in Aries return. And I finished my return. I'm like, I'm done with that. And now Chiron comes back to get me again. It says, well, you still got more wounds to look at. And that's what Chiron in Aries does. He asks you to heal your deepest wounds, your old childhood trauma. And, you know, childhood trauma doesn't mean you didn't have to have like a family of abuse or anything to have we all have childhood trauma. We all have those times when we were children, when maybe we felt like our needs weren't being met, or maybe we didn't feel like we were enough, or maybe your siblings were just mean to you or the kids at school. I mean, there's just so much opportunity for childhood trauma. And sometimes we don't even realize it. You got to go back and heal your inner child. That's the work of Chiron in Aries. And this supermoon will continue on to conjunct Chiron in Aries, to conjunct North Node in Aries, to conjunct Eris in Aries. And we're going to really see just a lot of feeling the feels when all of our wounds are coming up to be healed, as they have been for so long since Chiron in Aries. And I think of Eckhart Tolle. He talks about the pain body. You know, sometimes people may be acting out on this supermoon in bad ways, maybe being aggressive, and I could even see this supermoon having like some violence with Aries, the warrior, and people just feeling the pain in their body, coming out of their pain body. So just be really compassionate out there in the world. I said this in a video recently. It's just been the theme of these months, where use compassion as your shield. And also, but if you can, just don't engage the crazy. Like if you see somebody getting really aggressive, just disengage and go away. Because it's only going to get crazier as we move into October and we have that eclipse portal opening on that Aries Libra North Node axis. And I want to know, who are my Aries and Libra friends? If you're an Aries or a Libra, leave it down below, because you are in for some big change. And get ready, your roller coaster ride is just about to take off this October. And I'm so grateful that I just recently got off that roller coaster ride, because I'm a Scorpio and we just completed the Scorpio Taurus eclipse portal. So I'm done. I'm still feeling a little bit dizzy from the ride, to be honest, and still a lot to process. But Aries and Libra, the ride is just beginning. And it really is. There's a lot of peaks and valleys. And one thing, the supermoon in Aries and the eclipse portal that follows, one of the key messages I will say is to learn to accept help. Learn to ask for help. First, you got to ask for help, and then you got to learn how to accept help. And I know this is not easy for Aries or Libras, really. They are not great at letting other people help and support them, but that is possibly the lesson of this supermoon too. It's about stepping into who you are going to become. And then as we go through Aries supermoon and into the eclipse portal, we're going to need to learn to ask for help with that work-life balance. We can't do it all. We got to ask for help. We got to ask for support. And then we have to be able and willing to receive the support too. So it is a magical supermoon in Aries. And I think it's such a powerful harvest supermoon that this is a really good time to harvest, to receive all that you desire, and to just receive the support from the universe, from source, from friends, from family. Ask, believe, and receive. Ask, believe, and receive for what you want, and then be willing to accept it, right? And may all your supermoon wishes come true, and I will see you on the next astrology report. Thanks so much for watching.